Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
What up?
And this
but you got INT. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What up, Bengals?
And now fourth down.
What up, Bengals? What's popping
That's
with
exactly
you?
what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on third down. And third down defense will be
Chili
vital in
Bros.
this game. Able to knock that one away and force a fourth down.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to
Hope
go
y'all
for this
enjoyed
on the
y'all
opening
Easter.
drive.
Dang, but you could not get that fast enough. On fourth down, you're going to give it up to
It's down to
CeeDee?
the 35-yard line. 21 yards there. A big play on fourth down. I don't know if I agree with that, but I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation, but they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
They'll throw again. Preston got his man complete over the middle. That's Ferguson. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, forward in.
Looking to throw, Prescott. And that is caught.
Walk right in there.
Cowboys.
He walked right in
George
there.
Pickens, a 9-yard touchdown grab.
That what up,
And
dope?
the Cowboys will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
That what up, dope?
Aubrey good with the PAT.
That
And it's
what
now
up,
a
dope?
7-0 game.
Let's go, man.
So
That's
after a
what I'm
touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this return's going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
It's our time with the ball, man. Let's see what we got.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line,
Let's
first
see
and
what we
10
got.
at their own 27. First carry for Christian McCaffrey.
Come on, fat boy. You got in my way,
Before
man.
he takes it across the 40-yard
You got in
line.
my way, fat boy.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and
You
moves
got
the
in my way.
sticks.
Many by the way. You know what that
Over the
is?
years, just because a guy plays left
I
tackle,
can't read stuff
doesn't mean he
after
doesn't
that.
have run blocking abilities.
But I
And
see
we
you,
just
though.
saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big game.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash too.
Shotgun now with Purdy. He'll get this out wide. Where
Let's
to
go fall
McCaffrey?
forward, man.
And he'll get it down to the
Fall
47
forward.
here.
Let's fall
And that's
forward.
good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be
Fall
left with a
forward.
second and about a foot. McCaffrey running up the middle.
Hold on to the ball, Christian.
And he'll get it down here to
Just
the
hold on to the
44.
ball. We want to secure that first
4
down. Just hold
yards
on
the
to the ball.
pickup, first down.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They go play action here. Purdy. That's called down.
Oh, I thought you didn't have 2 feet down. I was about to be upset, man. I'm about to be upset. I'm about to be upset.
They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this
Well,
offense
the
can do
Monty
when they get on a
going on,
roll.
man.
And now they're set up with a first and 10.
They ain't making
The
it yet.
49ers with the football here to begin the second
They ain't
quarter.
making it yet.
As they've got it with a first and 10. Here's Purdy. And it's his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Get set, get set. Watch out. Yellow. Yellow.
Throwing here, Purdy. Completes it to the tight end.
Keep fighting, man. Keep fighting. Stay in the fight.
Not quite enough, and they'll be left now.
Vernon Jones popping with some
Perfect defense in this
Stay in the
situation
fight,
would have meant that there was
fight.
incompletion and would have picked it off.
Stay in the
So
fight.
they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense
Stay in
stayed
the
in sync,
fight.
stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating.
Let's go,
There he is,
man.
and he
Let's
passed
go.
him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up first and goal now.
Let's go.
Get set, get set. Watch out. Yellow.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Man, come on, bro. Ball ain't along his stomach.
That's an excellent
Ball
play by
ain't
the
along
defender.
his
He
stomach,
diagnosed
man.
that
You know
one,
I'm
closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
You know I'm better. Ball ain't along his stomach, man.
They'll try
Oh, yeah,
again here
but
from the
go down
7
too.
on second and goal.
Outside. Yellow. Here we go. Yellow.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And a nice job
Let's
of
go,
going for his
Christian.
one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to
Let's go,
keep
Christian.
pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Get set. Yellow. Watch out.
Again, McCaffrey. And this
We got in
time
there,
he's
man.
in
We
the
got
end
in there,
zone
man.
for a 49er
Salute the troops,
touchdown.
man. Salute the troops,
Two
man.
long, sustained drives by
Salute
each
the
team to start
troops.
things out. It's kind of similar to how the pitch clock has
Salute
shortened
the
baseball
troops.
games.
Let's go, man.
That
Let's
means
go.
we'll be out of here quickly if we get a few more drives like that.
Let's go.
We're in the
Salute
second
the
quarter
troops,
now,
man.
and we've only had one drive apiece, each of which have ended with touchdowns.
Salute the troops.
And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here.
The
49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And this one incomplete.
Man,
So they
we
wait
could
for
be
the 2,
on
they
there.
don't get it.
You're supposed to be on there. You gotta hold him here.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Cavante Turpin now from his end zone. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline and watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, I think you got to tell me something true. If you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go ahead, Nate.
Prescott.
Oh, God, man, I was gonna walk all over us like that. I don't let him walk all over us like that.
Cowboys pick up the first.
I don't let him walk all over us like
On
that.
the move on 1st down. Prescott now from the 50. Going right back to Ferguson.
I'm getting beat,
And
man.
he
I was
goes down,
trying
but
to
not before getting this inside the 25.
I'm getting beat.
4 yards. That's another Cowboys first down.
The first carry now. This is Williams. Oh, great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Hey, two. Yeah!
Off the play fake, Prescott. This one swung out to Williams. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On second down, here's the option. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Yes! Here we go. Here we go, 46.
Prescott now. He'll try to pick it up himself.
Where's the
And he'll
fumble?
get the first down here before he gets banged down to the turf pretty hard. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Yeah, here we go. I think 126.
Now Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead is up to 8. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Looking deep for Jennings. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
1 second. 54 yards, huh? About time Jennings do something, man.
1 second left in the half. On is the
About
field
time
goal
Jennings
unit.
do something.
This from 54 yards away. The kick by
About time
Pinheiro
Jennings do
is
something.
good. And that will do it
Drew,
for this
Brian,
first
what's
half.
good, man?
First half in the
Everybody
books.
TikTok
You're
can
watching
do, huh?
the NFL on EA Sports.
Everybody TikTok can do, man.
The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Come on, Ricky. Pretty Ricky's what they call him,
Position
man.
as he's up just shy of the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
Come on, Ricky.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. And what's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
3-yard pickup.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away.
42-yard line.
And it'll be second down.
You got to take that dump every chance you get, man.
Back to throw, Purdy. And he is caught. Downfield is Pearsall.
You got to take that every chance you can get, man. Let's go, Ricky. Pretty Ricky, man. Pretty Ricky, man. That's pretty Ricky.
And the 49ers come right
Pretty
out of the
Ricky.
locker room.
Pretty
and
Ricky's
score
what
here
they
in
call
the
him.
opening minute of the third quarter.
Pretty Ricky's what they call him. Pretty Ricky's what they call him.
And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
McCaffrey will try to run it in.
Man, we can
And
not
in
get
the
in
third
there.
quarter here, they were trying to push that to a 3-point game, but instead it'll stay at 1.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for two too early. But in this case, I understand why. You know, if you kick an extra point, you're just up 2, right? So a field goal still puts the other team ahead. So you go for 2 here and protect the field goal lead. They didn't get it done, though.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And
let's go, man. We got to figure it out, man. We got to figure it out. Let's go.
Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
Hopefully that's not on you.
Man downfield is Lamb. It's
Hopefully
good.
that's not on you.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So
I
offside
got
is the
that.
call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff.
My boy.
Last night you won.
All of these things. This one's
Yeah,
minor,
you're
still
dying
pretty easy to
tonight,
figure
bro.
out. But all the game
I ain't
management
gonna be able
stuff,
to play
trying
another.
to help out the head
Gotta
coach
go
in his
see.
decision-making process.
Gotta go see the A's right there. I have to go after
Now
this.
Prescott.
Oh, why y'all drop
Be on the wall.
Bro, how this dude breaking all these tackles?
And inside the 20 before he's brought
Who you
down.
played with last night, bro? Who you
This
played with
duo
last night?
locked in, 14
Help me with
yards
them. I ain't
there,
even played with
and a
them.
first down.
The Ravens, huh? Yeah, the Ravens.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
To the air again, Prescott.
Bro, how did you
Man,
do
he
this
hits
on
him
the
in
cross?
stride. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
But they're certainly not shied away from throwing the footballs. They've leaned on their quarterback to start this game. 4 straight passes right out of the gate. With that last one,
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Come on, man. Come on.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Cowboys have retaken a third-quarter lead.
sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the whole
Bro, why y'all standing right there, bro?
And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So after the touchdown,
right
Auburn
there,
now
bro.
to kick this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
A gain of 12. First down, 49ers.
Now Purdy. That's complete to Pearsall. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. First down, San Francisco, the pickup, 14 yards.
Another 49er first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Purdy now to throw. And this is caught.
Let's get in there, man. Let's get in there. We ain't got no time to celebrate, man. We ain't got no time to celebrate, man. Let's get in there. Let's get in there.
And the Niners have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third.
We don't have no time to even celebrate, man. Let's get in there.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that will tie our game here in the third.
Who that is? Jash, that's how you say that, Jash?
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
Well, someone wasn't very happy about that game being tied up. They came right back at him with a big-time return. They want to get back out in front as fast as possible.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
That dude's still holding on to the ball.
There on the pitch and catch.
You can't hear?
Second down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around the bench, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
They'll run. This is Jaden Blue. And he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that's also all for this third quarter of play. Back now in Arlington. All even as we get ready to start.
Who that, man? Who that? Jazz, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. I can't get him on them double lane. I need a better zone.
NP.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down. To throw is Prescott.
Bro, why you put your hands up, bro? On him right there. Jash, I went on your page the other day, man. Last time you said I would check out your page.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They can fumble, want to hit him. Hit him for real. Hit him for real.
From the 35, here's second down and 8.
It's second and 8 at the 35-yard.
They go again with Blue.
Hit him for real, what?
Maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. And the question now, can they get closer on third down? A field goal from here, you're looking at right about a 52-yarder. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jaden, 26 yards. And the Cowboys answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth.
He's fast as hell.
Hey, brother, dude shifty. He's shifty, too. He's shifty, very shifty. Very shifty.
So after the touchdown, over now to kick this one away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Joe Montana drive chance.
Joe Montana, huh? To Jerry Rice. Joe Montana to Jerry Rice.
Purdy off the play fake. This one caught by Kittle. Big strides, look at him go. And he's going to get it down to the 15-yard line.
Go too fast, he get the ball again.
65 yards.
Big play.
Get the ball again. Big play, very big play, man. Very big play. He playing in under zone on me. I know he's running.
Get your reset.
He playing the under on me.
First and 10, desperately needing a score.
I think I keep going on the dome balls. Pete, what's poppin', man?
We go, boy. Yeah, you. Yellow.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. That'll be
Let's go, man. We got in there.
touchdown 49ers.
Big Brandon, not you.
Brandon Ayuk from 13.
Can't go for the 2, man. I want to, but he probably gonna throw it again anyway.
Point away from tying this
Oh, and he blocked it. I could have went for the 2. Whoa! God damn, man. God damn.
That's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play.
God damn, man.
Well, that's rare.
But the other team doesn't get it.
That's crazy.
That's a
Man. I was
huge
good off
difference
going for
in
the
ball
2.
game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
God damn.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. A tough one there. They
God
certainly wanted that when they
damn,
needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on
man,
defense,
block my field,
all
man.
hope is not lost.
You know I'm not be waiting here.
Yeah!
We got to have 2 hands on the football here.
You know I'm not waiting for the time, you know. Man, block my field.
As usual, the
That's
hallmark of a
crazy.
good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
At the Niners' 44-yard
That's
line.
crazy.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. He's going to get it again. Just
but we
looking
know the
to
man running.
protect the ball. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ballgame. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run again with Blue. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
It's a loss of a
I
yard.
think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
All right, y'all just gonna let the man get out
With
the
some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target.
Plus
It was a
time.
really nice game. Partner, for once
Field
in my
goal
life,
to
I'll be
solidify it
in a
almost.
one-possession
He
game,
going for it.
every single stop like that
Field goal to
could be a
pretty much
difference maker.
solidify it. I don't think he's gonna run 46.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Prescott.
Oh, he held him.
Complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot.
So we got one
And
time
they
out.
say
All we need
he's
is a field
just
goal,
short.
right?
The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down.
One time out.
And it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll come up
One
1st and 10
time
here.
out.
To throw is Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall. And he's going to get out of bounds.
I
with
left
the
him a
first
yard.
down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
1st and 10.
Rick Ward. Still mad as man blocked my field goal. You know, hit Brandon, but I think Brandon might be open.
Here's Purdy to throw.
Brandon was open. I called it.
That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. He
I
takes
called
it
you. I think
across
Brandon
for
might
the
be open,
touchdown.
man.
They've taken the lead
I scored too
late
fast,
in the
dude,
middle
bro.
of the fourth.
Too fast.
Wow.
Too
What a game this has
fast,
been,
man.
and what a drive that
Too
was, Charles, to
fast.
take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
That's caught. And he will get into the
Squeezed in there, man. Squeezed in there.
That gives him a 7-point lead.
Squeezed in there. What up, Dejon? What up, Dejon? I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
I think he's going to come out trying to run it in. I really
This
do.
is 1st and 10.
Here we go, 47. Yeah, here we go, 26.
Here's Dak.
Too much time. Too much
He
time.
finds his man complete. It's Ferguson.
Too much
And
time.
he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. They'll run up the
Come on, Warren, step up. Step up, Warren.
Yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the 1st of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
To throw, Prescott. Another one to CeeDee Lamb. He's got it. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
That's
Cross and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with an extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
Aubrey now for the point after.
I probably could have had that.
And we may very well be headed to
I
overtime.
probably could have had that, man. I probably could have had
This
that.
one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
Get set, get set. Right around, shot.
Purdy to throw. And
This man missed the ball.
But a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off. Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. It might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
Here's Purdy. He's got a man complete.
You might be able to make this field goal
And
with
the
it.
Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
A gain of 31 yards. 1st down, San Francisco.
61 yards, might better make this. 61 yards, man. 61 yards.
So
We
it'll
might
all
better
come
make
down
this
to the
61
right
yards.
foot of Eddie Pinheiro.
We might be able to make this 61 yards.
The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
We might be able to make this 61 yards.
And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. This from Tom Dempsey range here.
Lord.
And he put enough leg into it, but it's well off to the right and no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th.
Man. That freeze hurt me. I would have made it if it wasn't for that freeze. I would have made it if it wasn't for that freeze. Man, if it wasn't for that freeze, man. God damn. King, what is it? King Elo? Who's Calvin? Gee, I gotta see Calvin. You send me the money?
So it's the 49ers who will get the football first with a chance to win it here in overtime. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Let me see, man. Let me see.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not in the premium.
Let's go, man. We gotta work this
Take
downfield,
this to the
man.
other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
We gotta work this
So they come
downfield,
out
man.
throwing in the extra session and get a nice hookup right away.
Tells you a lot about what a coach feels about his team, doesn't it? That type of a play in overtime. So many people in this situation play not to lose instead of playing to win. That throw there tells you exactly what they're trying to get done.
You want to kill it again, right?
Here's Purdy. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. They go back to that well. He's had a great game. Defensively, they haven't been able to
Trying
stop
to figure it out, man. It's clutch time, man.
Sometimes that goes to the play caller's ego because a lot
It's
of
clutch
times you have so
time,
many
man. I'm trying
different
to
plays
figure
you
it
want to
out.
call. But when you spot a matchup that's working for you or a player that has the hot hand, keep giving it to them. That tells me you're mature as a play caller, and it's working
He's
for
trying
them
to
in
figure it
overtime.
out.
And Purdy, he's going to shift them around into something else. They'll look to throw now on first down.
There we go, man. There we go, man. There we go, man. There we go, man. Now we playing football. Now we playing football. Let's go, man.
My coach has always talked about
Let's go. No
goal-line
mistakes,
situations,
man.
And now you're in overtime where they have to keep them to 3 points.
No mistakes, man.
Otherwise,
Now
this
we
thing
playing
is done.
football.
Win your individual battle within the framework of the team
Now we
defense.
playing football.
Beat that
No
guy across
mistakes.
from you and make a play. I expect them to attack on defense. And
Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point.
We got one block
He
down.
missed one earlier, remember, but
God
this time,
damn.
he gets it to go.
Makes the score Niners 43.
I forgot he gets the ball.
36.
I forgot he gets the
Eddie
ball.
Pinheiro set to kick
Now
off.
after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field. And a lot
There
of
we
the
go.
attack
Make him do something.
So now they're seeing if they can duplicate
Make him
that
do something.
performance.
There we go.
okay if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school
Make him
coach,
do
John
something.
Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
That last pass puts him over 300 yards now in the game. More importantly, though, big first down here in OT.
And the team around him has a lot of confidence now after picking up that first down. Everyone seems a little more energized. But did I hear you before the game call in and say, this is my quarterback for your fantasy league? Because he just gave you a good stat, didn't he?
He did, and I appreciate it. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Now 2nd and 9. Here's Prescott. Over the middle, complete. It's Lamb. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. A great job there, Charles, just to hold on, absorb that contact. I guess that's the risk you take catching the ball toward the middle of the field.
It is, and if you're going to gain yardage, you're going to have to go there at some point.
This is Jimmy across the middle of CD
The
Lamb.
eyes on that play, stepping out from the middle of the field and really making a big hit. Did not get free, but boy, that's a tough area to go into when you're going into his spot.
25-yard line.
Here we go. Wide, ain't it? Hey, kill. 47. 26.
Prescott. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Now Prescott. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. He's padding his already great numbers here in overtime. More importantly, though, moving his guys downfield.
And I think that's exactly what's going through his head right now. Moving them downfield, putting them in a position to win the game. The stats, that's for the fantasy guys. I know they're enjoying that show.
And play will be stopped here with 10 seconds remaining in overtime as they've called a timeout.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Yeah!
Now Dak. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Prescott to throw it.
There we go.
Oh, it's intercepted.
There we go.
They'll seal it.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's go, man. Let's go. That was a big game, man. That was a big game, man. We threw for 468 yards, man. That was a big game. That's crazy stats. 90% completion, bro.
Yeah, they gave themselves
That's
a great
crazy.
opportunity, didn't they?
That's crazy. What up, bro? That was a great game, bro.
Sometimes you just have to give credit
That was
to the
a
other
great
side.
game, bro.
Defense
A
stood up in
great
the final
game.
moment and came
Look, I
through
said I
with the
came out
interception.
that mid-blitz, and it worked. I said, I know he's going to think I'm going to use it again. And I dropped everybody back in zone, man. That was a great game. I really couldn't stop CD Lamb, though, bro. No, I really couldn't stop him, bro. I really couldn't stop him. We got to run the series back. You smashed me the first game, bro. I wasn't ready the first game. You smashed me the first game.